Hello. So you're joining us now as the holy coal comes in. No, it's not holy. The coal enters our power plant. It's just crashed, but with each one we get more and more coal. It is a bit of a wait. And we've run out of biomass, so we're kind of against the clock here to get this system running, fully automated, and then we can kind of start splitting off and power from some generators to get our factory working. To-do list, go out the way. Darn it, what did I do? What? Oh, to-do lists, they blur your screen. Yeah. Let's move the chat out the way. No one's here. I've literally just done a long Discord stream and no one came, but it's fine. Here, you're not going to see it, like it won't. Streams only really get shared to subscribers and I have none, but I'm doing it because I don't actually know. Videos would literally get shown more, although again it is somewhat just luck, although there is a scientific way of the algorithm picks your audience, and if it picks the wrong audience you're screwed, so you can manipulate it to pick the right audience, which manipulation doesn't sound like the right word and shouldn't be the right word, but it is because you're telling the system which audience to pick. So videos would be better, but hey, we're here. Again, computer sciences are weird. I have loads of coal actually this time round. Wonder how much. This base is huge, guys. That floor has to go up by 1. I built it 1 too low and it... Yeah, these generators are gonna start, but basically I built these too low. And unfortunately it doesn't work. Because of... Oh. Helps if we turn that on, so there's going to be a bit of a gap and then coal's going to return again because I forgot to turn power on. That feels dumb. Although the gap in which it was filling with coal should help with that. It's just super annoying that in my rush to I was excited, so I built this. But in that excitement, I've built it too low, and so I've not properly built the factory yet. I think that's like a saving grace, kind of. That, hey, I didn't build the factory yet. I just placed down all the machines and was literally about to belt up right before this mistake happened. Too deceptive. Sometimes you can jump on them, sometimes you can't. And it feels just a bit wrong because it's like, you're so close. I know that's annoying that it doesn't meet up, but it meets up a lot better than it did on this lower level, and I plan to bring a train line in to a train station that will basically be the factory's output. I mean, the factory doesn't go to anything, it's literally a star factory. But when it's not planned to interact properly with other factories. I mean, there will be a point where one factory is like, hey, I'm producing this, okay. Like, yeah, I could use it in that. Like, If the two resources are very far apart, you build two separate factories and such. Yeah. How irritating, having to go about, tear out everything you've done, because you've built it wrong. No idea what that's all about. Some great fix-it efficiency. Oh great. Yeah, because each floor is 3 tools to accompany the big octagon machines. Praise the octagon machines. Yeah, sure, don't make this sound like it's a cult. I did start doing some belt work, actually, tell a lie. So, I have to tear that out because otherwise it'll get buried in the foundation. Then I can place the machines back exactly where they were. I just fell. Weird. That was a weird feeling. Oh! Oh, coal's returned! Oh wait, no. Yeah, I said that at the start. But we've now got coal. I want to leave this running for a bit because then I know any backup has been sorted. Yeah, because you can see it there, there's a gap, and I want to make sure that gap is sorted before I do anything. Because I don't want to turn on the other burners, burn for all my fuel, and it turns... Yeah. I want to make sure the line's fully backed up before I burn all my fuel. Playing with a few mods, like this lift one. It's nice. Circuitry, compact power lines, and refined power, because I like modular power systems. And that's already looking a lot better because it was a short, stubby floor, and it's like, ew. I think that's... Oh, you're up there now. I think that's still too much. So it was 40. Oh no, I nearly died. Warning, dying is not efficient. Hang on a minute. Am I building this wrong again? Oh no, because the top floor has a unique design to it to make a nice little bevel on the top of the building. So yeah, it's 4, 4, 4, 2 floors. Yeah, okay, so there's that. No belt work here, so we can just tear that out. These are important and I'll tell why later. These machines may seem erratically placed, because they are. Maybe I'm losing some foundations to the rock. I can't care. Coincidentally not, but... oh, that's going to be a pain. The bit where my belts come in is slightly lower. To be honest, I don't know where this lift is going permanently, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to move it, because this placement is really bad, but I don't know where I'll move it to yet, so that's always one thing. What is it? 28? 30. T. Yeah, there we go. Belts just get lost in the floors. Yeah, the only belt work I did was concrete and copper production for this. Well, downstairs Chris crashed. That was dumb. Nearly died of stupidity. I nearly proved Darwin's theory of evolution. Well, it's already been proven. But I nearly demonstrated it. That's the word. I just realised I've been silent. I've just been getting in the mindset building. Really, it's interesting, the last stream. Chatting to no one. Here, I guess I'm just tired from the no chatting to no one, so... Not like you can reply, I mean in Discord you can reply, but... I mean you can reply in the chat, but I only have one monitor. I can play Satisfactory and not see the chat, or I can see the chat and not play the game, which... Yeah. Well, that's this platform. It looks like they've sunk in quicksand, actually. That's a funny little thing. Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh, darn it. I keep taking out holes in this floor. Huh? What power grid crash? You told me you crashed. Yeah, you're running. Oh, because I disconnected something and it treats it as a power grid crash. Okay. Right, so we've got backed up coal. We can now connect the other two. Mutate 45 pounds. How much does a pump produce? $120, 45, 90. Oh, third generator. We're gonna be a bit sticky in water, aren't we? Right, while there's... Right, yeah, I'll turn off the third one, because I don't think... I need to get some reinforced iron plates. Oh, I shut down the reinforced iron plates production. But yeah, look how nice that is. Finally done. Need to set this one back to... Where's my mouse? There. It really does look like mud's kind of flooded over and flooded the area. It just does. So we've now got power coming right up here. Got capacity, max consumption's down. We can actually destroy these now. Oh, that's a weird thought. We no longer need them. They've been replaced. No, please don't crash. Great. It does this randomly as well. Randomly goes into the I don't want to clear anymore, I'm going to crash. Yep, there's the bit. The last autosave won't be that far away. It autosaves every 10 minutes, I think I've set mine to. But it's just irritating. Right. Ugh. How annoying. Right. We're here. Oh. Okay. Not that bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. I wonder, can I actually craft the reinforced iron plates? Yes is the answer to that one. I can in fact craft the iron plates. Oh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, got an error up, and I was thinking, oh, has it stopped? No, it's just not receiving enough. Because of the brief pause, it got no data, and because it got no data, it's giving me the error of not enough for smooth streaming. It's like, yeah, the game crashed. I mean, it doesn't know that. You've got to be patient with computers. They're very smart idiots. They will do exactly as you say, no matter how dumb it is, but they will do it perfectly. So, they will do it perfectly. They are very smart, but if the person programming them is an idiot, then the computer itself shall be an idiot. Yeah, and I'm gonna build a second. There you go. So we now have enough water for all three, but I don't think we need all three. We're going for maximum power here. Yeah, so we got this. Now we just need to readjust the power lines up top. Sorry, check. Yeah, that's nice. Redo the power lines up top. So, yeah. Does this have power? Yeah, this thing has power. And with that, biomass is no longer our fuel source. Which, I'll keep that for the chainsaw. But yeah, we now have everything on automated power. Power's not gonna run out again. I hope. So we can get to building. Oh, that looks odd. If the red light means they've got no power, where is the power to run the light to say they've got no power? The big questions here. A battery? Yeah, but you can leave these things your entire world and they still pulse red. What kind of battery is this? And in which case, why can't we use it? Well, that's probably not enough power to run the machine, but still, that's a really long... Mind you, your CMOS battery in your computer lasts a decade before you need to change it out. Like, the recommendation is a decade, but you can probably go 1 or 2 decades without changing that thing out. So, we had quite the conundrum organising this thing. How do we? Now, you may think a lot of this empty space, now a lot of that is for conveyor belts. So that can't be used because it's conveyor belts, but this can, so I thought... A dangerous thing, he thought. I'm gonna have to resell these recipes afterwards. I'm surprised my cat's not hounding me for food. So there's that line built up again. But yeah, I had an idea about these 4 constructors. Let's not try and break the world. I'm happy not to be... Biomass is such a pain. You get fuel and then you're back 30 minutes late collecting fuel because your things run out. And we almost ran out just when we were... Like, it was like a last hope thing, and then there was like this 30-minute stretch where there was no power and we were just waiting for the coal to come on the other side of the conveyor belt. It was stressful because had it failed... Oh, I mean, it probably would have just meant getting a portable miner, collecting some resources, but I mean, still. So there's... Oh no, it's night. Oh, the night's terrible for building. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave now. My cat's hungry, and... yeah.